Hey everybody, how's it going? Travel Man Dan here, and welcome to this episode of Food Friday. 新年快乐! Happy New Year! That's right, Chinese New Year, and we're at a fantastic new restaurant here in the valley called Shanghai Chef. And man, we are going to be feasting today on Chinese food. So sit back, relax, and get ready for an awesome episode of Food Friday. All right, Shanghai Chef. I'll go ahead and be sure to put down in the description below the address, the website, anything that can put you in touch. Wow, all this delicious food. I'll tell you what, I want to try some dumplings today, so I'm going to try to order in Chinese. Let's see how good I can remember how to say this. 服务员? That's where 你好，新年快乐，
新年快乐，恭喜发财，
恭喜发财啊 ！OK， 我要的饺子就是这个，
这是馄饨，
对，馄饨
，spicy 馄饨，
我对，非常好。
嗯哼，
有了没有小笼包？
小笼包没有，
没有。OK， 我要一个这个。
嗯哼
，and 我要这个鸡蛋。
鸡丝黄瓜，这是凉菜。
对。
鸡丝黄瓜。
鸡丝黄瓜。
好的。
好的，谢谢。一个 ，and 一个冰咖啡。
可以。
可以啊。好，谢谢。
谢谢。这些吗？
我看看，谢谢。All right. Not sure how I did, but she speaks English. But I just wanted to try to practice in Chinese. So one I ordered is. Well, it's like a spicy dumpling kind of wonton soup. It's got well, let's wait and see what happens. And then I also ordered a little appetizer, which is cold chicken with cucumber strands, and it's really good, and it's kind of like a salad, but it's also spicy. So sit back, relax, and get ready for a fun Shanghai Chef episode here on Food Friday. One of the cool things about Shanghai Chef is it's really reasonable. The menu right here, you can see if you don't speak Chinese, it is written in English, and there are plenty of pictures to help you decide what to eat. Now, typically speaking, some of the Chinese food here in the United States is much different than the Chinese food in China. So we're gonna get a good mixture of it. That's why I went with the spicy wonton and the chicken and cucumber salad, because these are dishes that I used to eat back in China. And well, I want to be supportive of the Chinese New Year and give you guys a Food Friday here on 2020, the year of the rat. One of the things I want to point out here on the menu is they also have hot pot, okay? And if you haven't seen my video on hot pot, I'll go ahead and throw it up there right now. When I was in Beijing and I went to the Sichuan hot pot, but they have it right here at Shanghai Chef. So if you're with a group of people, or you want to, like, maybe there's a foursome and you guys want to just kind of go and eat some hot pot on a cold winter night, Shanghai Chef has got you covered, because they have hot pot here. And if you don't know what hot pot is, it's basically like a big bowl of boiling hot water filled with all different spices and herbs, and then your food, your vegetables, your meats, your seafood is raw right next to you, and then you drop it in there and you cook it right there, and then you just eat it. It's super clean, super fresh, and it's really good on a cold winter night. So if you like what I'm wearing right now, this is part of the Travel Man Dan merch. You go to the store, and the link down in the description below, just click on it. It'll take you over to my Teespring store. This is the Just the Kid from Kenmore shirt, but I have hoodies, I have Food Friday shirts, I have all kinds of Travel Man Dan gear, socks, mugs, that kind of stuff. If you want, you can go ahead and check them out. But please, if you do purchase something, please send me a message somehow, some way, of a picture of you, so that I can go ahead and personally thank you for going and supporting me. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh, wow. All right, so this is the chicken and cucumber salad. Take a look at this masterpiece. 谢谢你. All right, so we're gonna use chopsticks. In Chinese, they're called 筷子. Okay, so let's try the 筷子. So what I like to do is, I don't know where I picked this up, but I always like to shave it off a little bit, shave those little things. But if we look at this cucumber kind of, all right, as we look at this cucumber and chicken salad, we can see strips of cucumber that add the freshness and the chicken, and then on top is drizzled hot sauce. Let's dive right into this. 谢谢. All right. Wow. That's awesome. Thank you. Oh, that is so good. Guys, this is amazing. Look at this up close. Take a look at that deliciousness. You can see the oil and the hot sauce just dripping off of that. The chicken is thinly stripped and cut, and it's got such fresh cucumbers that every bite is absolutely delicious. Now this is one of the appetizers, so traditionally when you're eating Chinese food, they go family style. So they order a whole bunch of dishes and plates, and you can kind of just pick at it. So if you come here and you want to try a good appetizer and a really tasty kind of opening part of your meal, try out this chicken and cucumber salad here at Shanghai Chef. All right, here it comes. Da, 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 da. 饺子. Whoa.
Spicy wonton.
Wow. Wonton, look at this wonton spiciness. Wow, thank you so much. Let me take a look at this, guys. All right, let's go and dive into one of these wontons. I mean, let's take a look at this wonton up close. It's drizzling with the oil and it's awesome. If you've ever seen this, is what a beautiful wonton looks like. You can see the sesame seeds. You can see the oil just dripping off of that, and the little flakes of amazing, delicious red chili that is prominent in Chinese cooking. Let's go ahead and try this out. Wow. Bring me back to Shanghai, baby. That is awesome. You can taste how delicious the freshly made wonton was. And you can taste the pork in it. It's just got a really flavorful bite. And we're going right back into it. One of the things I do like about this is all the garlic on it. Let me show you up close. Take a look at that. That right there is delicious. It's a piece of pork stuffed in there with the mushroom. Then, now you can get levels of spiciness. Typically speaking, Chinese people from Hunan province and Sichuan province really like the heat. They really like the spice, but you can tell them to make it as hot as you like. So one thing that I really like is if it gets too hot, then you go back to this cucumber chicken salad, and that kind of cools the whole flavor down of the spices from the wontons. There's like a nice little lemon zing mixed in here with the cucumber and chicken. Wow. 非常好吃. All right, guys. Look at this. Going back in for another juicy wonton. Wow. Aside from, well, the beauty of China itself and all my Chinese friends, the thing that I miss a lot about China is all the delicious foods. You know, China is a big place, much like the United States, and geographically, regionally, it's very similar to the United States, meaning like the South has got its own different culinary taste, and then the North is much different than the South. And when you go out west, the food tends to be incredibly different. And well, that's the really cool part about China, is because it's so big and there's so much to it. You know, it isn't what you see at Panda Express. I don't think I even found an egg roll anywhere in China. So really get a chance to come here to Shanghai Chef. It is authentic, it is true, it has got the essence and the flavor of the real China. Wow. Going back to this salad. Now, most people are familiar with wonton soup being kind of a clear broth, and well, they also can be fried and they're quite delicious. But this style is the spicy one, and if we take a look up close, you can see it is like blood red, full of spices and chili flakes, and you can see all the little onions chopped up in here. And that right there is, well, it's a different way to eat wontons, and it is fantastic. And right here, man, so happy about this place. You know, I've had my eye on this place for about a year as they were in construction, and it's close to the neighborhood that I live in, and well, I'm so happy because it's right down the street. Let's take a look at the inside of that again. See the chili flakes, you can see a little bit of mushroom in there. Like I said, just do the switcheroo. Get that spice and that heat from this one. Cool it off with a little cucumber. One of the things that you will taste that is probably really unfamiliar if you've never had real Chinese food or real Sichuan food is what's called the huajia. And that is like a little peppercorn that they use in Chinese cooking, predominantly in Sichuan. And it was actually banned in the United States for many years. And I'm not sure why it was banned, but it has numbing properties. So as you're eating the spicy kind of flavor of the chili, then you'll feel the numbingness of this peppercorn, the huajia. And wow, if you've never tried that taste, it's extraordinary. It's different from any other flavor that you tasted, and it really kind of adds to the overall dish of here, the wontons. A little bit of iced tea. Oh, that's good. It's like black oolong tea. Man, I miss China. All right, getting back into it. The wonton is filled with so much flavor from the outside, which is coated with those chili flakes, and it's got that real nice oil in it, and it's got a little bit of sesame oil on it. Then when you bite into it, you can taste how fresh the pork is and the seasoned mushrooms that are blended in there. Really just an outstanding choice here at Shanghai Chef. We are feasting. You know, one of the things I really like about Chinese food is, well, it encompasses a lot of vegetables in each dish. As you can see, the vegetable to chicken ratio is dominated by the cucumber. I don't know, it's probably about 2 or 3 small Asian style cucumbers just in this one dish. So really able to come here and eat clean and eat healthy, and well, the taste is out of this world here. That brings us down to our last wonton. Now, you might ask, what's the difference between a wonton and a dumpling? And, well, I don't truly know, so let's see if we can find out. Excuse me. I wanted to ask, what's the difference between a wonton and a dumpling? Because they look very similar.
The wonton is, the dumpling is the different, that's
the shape?
yes.
Oh, that's cool. So these are made with egg flour, and then the thing that really separates the wonton from the dumpling is the shape. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah. And I gotta point out here, she's a little camera shy, the owner. 你叫什么名字? Maggie is the owner. She's a little camera shy. She's so sweet and she's so nice. So if you make it down here to Shanghai Chef, be sure to tell Maggie hello. Tell her you saw this episode on Travel Man Dan Food Friday. And well, you'll see what kind of hospitality you'll get here because she is really cool and really nice. All right, let's finish off the last of the wonton. Very 好吃. Wow. Let's go ahead and finish off this cucumber chicken salad. Well, that's going to do it for us today on this episode of Food Friday. I hope you had a great time. I hope you saw some really cool and interesting foods. I hope you enjoyed learning about the wonton and the chicken cucumber salad. And most of all, I hope you were inspired to get your butt down here to Shanghai Chef. It is amazing and you will love it. If you like what I'm doing and you haven't already, can you go ahead and hit that sub button right there, ring the bell, give me a like, put a comment down below, let me know where you want to see me go next. I love trying out different foods all around the world and I love hearing from you. If you haven't and you want to check out the merch, the link is down below. Check out the Travel Man Dan merch and be sure to send me a picture so that I can thank you for your support. Thanks again for watching. I'm Travel Man Dan, and remember, it's a big world out there. Make sure you see every bit of it.